Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Gobster, Thoughts for Brummie's live stream. Tonight, we're diving into the latest stories coming out of UK politics, the media circus surrounding them, and the things a lot of people think but don't always say out loud. Get involved in the chat. Share your thoughts. Disagree if you like. Just keep it respectful so the mods don't have to reach for that ban hammer. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and share the stream out. Right, go. Grab a coffee and let's get started.
Please, no smoking. For the enjoyment of others, please refrain from conversation during the featured presentation. At this time, please turn off all cell phones and pagers. And remember, no one has the right to touch you in your bathing suit area.
Welcome to the Gobster, thoughts of a Brummie in flow. You could be anywhere else right now, but you chose this show, yeah. Kick back, grab your brew, drop your name in the chat. We're just talking what's true, little laughs, little facts. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Glad you took a bit of time, part of the team. Please enjoy the chat, let it all unwind. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Brummie brain on the screen, chasing a dream. Please enjoy the chat, let the good times ride. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay along for the ride. From the heart of the Midlands straight to your phone. You're flat, every accent and angle, every story in the chat. So if you're lurking in silence or type in line after line, you're the reason this runs, you're the ones on my mind. Welcome to the Gobster live stream. Glad you took a bit of time, part of a team. Please enjoy the chat, let it all unwind. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Hey, welcome to the Gobster live stream. Brummie brain on the screen, chasing a dream. Please enjoy the chat, let the good times ride. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay along for the ride.
And here we go.
Turning the mic on helps. All right, so yeah, how you diddling? Hope everything's okay with you lot in this mad world that we live in. Welcome to everyone in the chat. I've already seen the chat. It's been a good one already. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. 91 watching at the moment. It's absolutely awesome. And yeah, right, okay. We might as well get this out, okay? So, Dante's right here. Look, the simple truth of the matter is we're not going to entertain these people anymore. I've moved on. They haven't. The attack dogs have been relentless today. But that is what it is. I've done. I'm finished. I've walked away. I will no longer engage with these silly children. It's been interesting. Sorry about turning that down. It has been relentless as always. So if you're coming here to do any of that, hello, Logical Captain Kirk. How you doing, sir? Just before I came here, I just popped onto Freedom Dad's live stream. Great lad. Absolutely great lad. If you've not seen his channel before, there you go, Freedom Dad. I know he doesn't need any more subs than that, but this is what unity is about. This is what standing together is about. It's looking out for each other, helping each other. That's That's what it's all about. Okay. Oh, well, it's come back on again. My mouse is running very, very slow today. I remove that, please. There you go. So that's what it's about. This is what it's supposed to be. Okay. It's supposed to be about looking out for each other. I know Paul's in the channel. Hello, Paul. Welcome. And of course, you all know Paul the Green Arrow. And if you don't, there's his channel. So I'm already having slight technical issues. Nothing new. Trying to get. So there's Paul's channel. Of course, you should all be subscribed to Paul. Absolutely brilliant channel. Absolutely love him. Makes me laugh. Great lad. I say lad. Yeah, no, he's a lad. He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. So the thing is, mate, when and to everybody else, look, they're constantly popping in the comment section. That's absolutely fine. I expect it. I expect them to be doing what they're doing, but they're not worth it. They're not worth spending your time, energy, or effort. There are. You've got the passive aggressive ones, and you've got some interesting people, shall we say. You really have. Hello, Danny Scott. Dino put you and Paul on my radar. Excellent. Dino's awesome. I finally got to watch Dino's video. Well, didn't hold back, did he? But to be fair, again, he was only saying what he was saying. I like Dino. I like the way he does it. I love the way things. But again, there's always things that sometimes he says that I don't agree with. You know what? Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine with all of that, because we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to agree constantly. We're really not. What to sort of, as we're on the live, finally sort of draw an end to it all. Yeah, Dino was brutally honest about the thing. You have to be. The whole thing's about drama. It's all about drama. It's all about look at me, look at me, look at me. So therefore, we're no longer looking at you. Okay, we're walking away. I'm done with it. Gobby Guy merch. Someone's just put out. Yeah, there will be some Gobby Guy merch eventually. Maybe if everybody wants some, I will gladly put one up. Don't worry, Saxon Thor. I'm cool. Oh, don't worry. You can do that. We're not going that. It's just, obviously, it's something that needs to be sort of mentioned in case we have some subversive degenerates coming in. But the only thing I do want to say is the rhetoric that some people are throwing out is dangerous. Okay. There's a picture on my wall. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there's a picture up on my wall, and I keep this picture up here to remind me. Yeah, you all know who that is, and it's dangerous rhetoric from people that. Yeah, I know there's conspiracy theories, but I keep that there up there on the wall to remind me. I'm gonna have to do it afterwards, because if I do it now, I'll probably drop it on my head. Gotta be Gobby caps first. Well, I can't get them made, but I am in contact with the people who provided me. Well, not provided. I had to buy this to see if it's okay for me to get the caps. No, because that's an offensive weapon, and we're not allowed to break the law, are we? Yep, Mr. Charlie Kirk. It's Charlie, always remembered. exactly. I keep that picture's up there. I mean, it's back down there at the moment. When I put it back up, it's up there too. Every time I come in to the studio, yeah, I look at that picture, and it reminds me to be careful of the rhetoric that I use, and to think about what I'm saying about people, because that's something that we should all be doing. That's something we should be all doing. We should be careful what we say, because there are lunatics in this world, and a lot more lunatics than there used to be. So we have to be careful. We all, the thing is, it's something that is ultimately, and we have to be honest here, ultimately, it's really, really, really sad. It's really sad, because ideally we should all be standing together. And as somebody, I can't remember, it was in the chat now, somebody quite rightly said, we don't have to agree to stand together. And this is very true. As I've said before, I don't care who you are, what you said. I don't care if you've slagged me down for months. If when it comes to the time you stand on the line next to me, you're my brother or my sister, I don't give a shit. I genuinely don't give a shit. You see, to unify, to come together, it requires you to put aside your differences and come to stand together. Okay? That's what it's all about. That's what it's about. And if the you know, the day of standing on the line came tomorrow, and Paul or Richard or whatever stood on that line holding a shield and a sword with me, I wouldn't care. They're my brothers. It's that simple. It is literally that simple. I hold no animosity to any of them, because I don't. There's no point in doing that. There's no point in being like that. It's sad, really. It's there's no. Oh, hello, Ian. Evening, new subscriber. Everybody, making welcome. Thank you for joining us, sir. Thank you. You know, it's it annoys me. It's sad to see. It really is sad to see. It is sad to see where. I agree. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I understand. But the simple truth of the matter is, what I'm saying is, even though all that's gone on, if it comes down to it, I don't. Oh, no. Maybe we're one step behind. Put them in front. But, you know, what they're going through, they did themselves, and that's it. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Well, Archer Colin, of course, you'd have to stand behind the line. You're an archer. You don't deserve to be on the front line. You've got to stand behind us. We'll stand there, okay? Gosh, your upload regarding the petty issue was on point. Thank you. But that's it. I'm not the drama sort of person. I don't see the point. There's enough going on in the world, enough going on in our country to concentrate on that. It's unnecessary. It's a distraction. Some may question why we're being distracted. And that's why I'm no longer being distracted. I am back online. I am back online, and we now move forward, onwards and upwards. We have a lot more issues. If people want to do what they want to do over there, in that corner over there, with the stickle bricks, crack on. You go build with the stickle bricks. Okay? What has happened has happened. Personally, I think, as I just said, I think it's sad, but it is what it is. Hello, Stefan. I guys just subscribed, new to this channel. Hello to all in chat. And hello, Stefan. Thanks for joining us. Everybody make Stefan welcome. Everybody make Stefan welcome. You see, we need to concentrate on getting the country back. We need to concentrate now and be laser focused on what's important right now. What goes on in the background, the distracting noises, the subversives or whatever, just push them back and we move forward together. We move the line onwards. We leave them behind to squabble over the scraps, because that's the important thing. All we do is we focus on what we need to do. We have to be focused, because time is of the essence. This, in 3 years' time, we shouldn't focus on that. We should be prepared for 6 months down the line, because we don't know when it's going to happen. And I've said on many times, that I'm worried about them calling a snap election before we're ready. Well, that's your choice, isn't it? If you're not listening, yawn. Exactly, there is. Yeah, exactly, Blueprint. I saw your video today as well, mate. Another great channel. Subscribe to Blueprint. Good lad. Saw your video today, mate. Absolutely awesome. Genuinely great leveler. You know, to remind people that what we need to do and how we need to stay focused. Blueprint UK is a great channel, great lad. My spiritual advisor reminds me sometimes to keep on the path that we need to keep on. Hello, Muttley. Long time no see, my friend. Like the new look of the channel. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome back. Been a while. Hope you're okay, my friend. It's been a while. Big grin on my face. Exactly. Let's chill and relax. You know. Exactly. Don't worry about the bombs dropping all around you. Just keep pushing forwards. Onwards and upwards. I'm in Bradford. Oh, dude. Yeah, I could imagine it's not pleasant. It's a bit like Birmingham just up the road. Not good. You're 100% right, guys. We must focus, stay strong, get this done. Exactly. We just get on with it. Move on. We move on. Yeah, absolutely true. Ice, look forward. Ice your front. Carry on. Keep firing. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. Don't stop for anything. God bless you and your family too, sir. Thank you very much. Probably. My spiritual father was an RSM baton, Blackwatch. Yeah. The RSMs were our mums, they were our dads, they were our spiritual advisors, they were our friends, they were our enemies, and they were damn good at their job. Oh, Muttley, you are a legend. Muttley is a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Muttley has just issued 20 memberships. 20 memberships. So, another legend. Muttley, awesome to see you again. So, let's read them out as they go. Here we go. So, Muttley the legend. So, if I can read your names out, this is all thanks to Muttley. So, you, Davey, Krista, Rustic, King Finky Stingers, love that. Splash Bang, Like an Apple Pie, Kovas Vids, Disobedient Dogman, love it. Matriarch, Joanne, Doyle, Shepperton Studios, Michael Caden, Galloway Raider, nice to see you, sir. Saw you over in Freedom Dad's chat. Nice to have you over here. Mayhem Writing Company, Nose Gear 900, And Winstrom, you are... Oh, hold on. We're still going. Fran Breedlove, Brenda, Trivet 2004, Pippa 52. There you go. Thanks to Muttley, you are now all members of the channel, which gives you a minimum of 1 hour on all the videos. I try and give you all at least an hour's heads up. And thank you again, Muttley. You're an absolute legend. Absolute legend. HH comments, Dino Bain recommended your channel. Glad he did. All the best, guys. Thank you very much. And everybody say welcome to HH comments. Welcome on board. Go, so you need a studio with a dynamic mod team. Yeah, I've got some. I will, yeah. Anyone else think Ezra has something on Trump making do what he's doing? What they're doing over there, look, guys, we need to get that out there. Let's get it out there. Shall we get it out there? Right. Israel, in reality, and what they're doing over in Iran. Personally, I don't want us to get involved, but we're involved because it's going to affect us all. I think it was a bad idea, but there you go. What else can you say? How much is what? A membership? The basic membership is $2.99, and then there's another membership that's at $4.99, and that's it. You know, but again, unlike everybody else, some certain people, you don't have to. You can just have it for free. You know, I don't put anything behind a paywall. What I normally do is when I upload a video, I put it about, I give an hour to those who membership would get it, and then after that hour, it's free for everybody to watch, because it's not about the money, and it isn't for me. It really isn't about the money. It's about it's about everybody able to have a chat, which is absolutely great. Everybody enjoying themselves, having a chat, and we're just having a community. For me and for everybody here, it's more about community and sticking together. That's what's the overriding thing here, and getting the message out. Literally getting the message out and just talking, because talking is what it's all about. Correct. The enemy is within. Number 10 and the palaces. Completely agree. Completely agree. This is the problem, because they'll come straight here. They'll kick straight here. You know they will. Concern a further 5 years down the line when the nukes hit the skies. The thing is, in reality, no, you don't. No, 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 you don't. Just to let you know, these particular the Peaky Blinders caps, it's the proper one, because it's got the, I don't know whether you can see it in there. It actually says Peaky Blinders. They're 20 quid because they're nearly all wool. So no. If I buy premium, if you do get a ride in the Bentley. Yeah, okay, whatever. Circle of Death. No, please, no. No, not the Circle of Death. The king is a boggling. The king is, and always has been. He's been a Muslim since 1997, I think. Oh, hello, son. I hate it when my favourite YouTubers like videos behind memberships. Well, you're right, son. That's why I don't do it. You know me. It's all about everybody else. Any case, hope you're okay, my little son. Enjoying your videos. 190 watching. Well, you see, that's how they should have done it. It's a bit of a worrying thing, because we've set a precedent now. If you want to invade the UK, don't bother with, you know, trying to get the Luftwaffe or that to bomb the place. Just send everybody over it little by little in dinghies. We are the Self-Preservation Society. Great film. The original, not the crappy American remake, by the way. A Peaky Blinders cap is better than a bloody baseball cap. Yes, it is. Well, yeah, and it's nice. It's warm. It keeps my head warm. I must admit. And I do like wearing it. Israeli government is truly evil. Core benefits of legitimate war. Israel, the Yanks and deep state complicity. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. Drone Wars, where's my curry? What do you mean, bald head? I've actually got hair. It's not me who's got the bald head. Stop getting this all mixed up. Real recognise real. Yeah, amen. Amen. Some of us aren't rich YouTubers with £20 Peaky Blinders caps. Oh no, here we go. you gotta keep giving me money so I can keep buying Peaky Blinders caps. Yeah, absolutely. Saxon Thor. Go and subscribe to Saxon Thor. He's brilliant. These videos are awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Love them. Absolutely love them. You got a proper Mini Cooper S. I mean, a proper one. Not a BMW one. I mean, a real one. If you have, awesome, mate. Legend. Brilliant cars. Where can I buy one from my hubby? I've contacted the company that provides them because I have to ask permission before putting their links up on the thing. And I'm waiting for them to get back. Once they do, I'll put it up for you. And so you can all have one. God, the chat's going mental today. I have no issue with Peaky Blinders. Unfortunately for me, I never see young kids. Well, I do. I do. A lot of the lads who go down the blues wear these caps. Surprisingly enough. A whippet? No. I've got a dash hound. Okay. I mean, he's got short legs and he doesn't run very fast. Well, I suppose he does run fast, but there you go. He certainly does. Can't disagree with that at all. His videos are ice. Hello, Peaky Blinders. You made new fashion in England in the 1930s. Yeah, and we're trying to bring it back. Oh, talking of that, does that sound like... Hello, you. Come on, then. Up you come. Ah! Ah! There you go. You're live. Yeah, look. See on the... Don't eat the mic. Yes, it does. Anyone know where I can get one from? Yeah. I agree, mate. I agree. So, you want to get back down? Okay, off you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. There's my cat. No. I've cut flat cats a few wearing me. I see a lot of older guys wearing these. I think you're saving for a trip to the Spanish equivalent of the Black Plague. Yeah, something like that. A wiener dog. Yeah. It's Bella. That's Bella, who's now currently barking the house down. She's annoying. You see, I like cats more because dogs are, they're needies. Puppy, no, you're old now, so supposed to be calming down. Indeed. Do you reckon you'll be able to get a branded version of that cat related to my branded businesses? Don't know, mate. I can give you the link to the company that makes them, and the dog's having a nurse say, I'm going to buy a Peaky Blinders cap. It looks great. Yeah, as I said, these are 20 quid. And these, as I said, these are the ones that are actually the ones that, like, yeah, definitely a Block 29 geezer. Best block ever. You know it. Why are old minis smaller on the outside and larger on the inside? New minis are larger on the outside and smaller on the inside because the Germans built them. Simple as. Ruined everything, of course. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? You've just been on Twitch doing XCOM. But you're flipping exhausted. But not surprising. Great game, by the way. Great game. Sounds like 101 Dalmatians. No, it's just one noisy little bloody sausage dog. Your dog's banned. Well, that's disgusting. I don't ban any dog, really. Love the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, well, it was nice to have one decent thing that's come out of Birmingham. Is that, even though, of course, most of the people who are in it aren't from Birmingham. Any case, although some of the extras are, and the studio is just inside Digbeth in Birmingham. I actually know where the studio is. Near Peaky Blinders movie he brought fashion to every style. Yeah, I don't think I could wear the whole garb all the time. Be interesting though. Oh yeah, Cheshire Musings. He's another good lad. You know, I've got an attack Yorkshire Terriers. Watch your ankles, yeah. Bella doesn't do anything. She tries to jump and bite your ass. Don't ask me why. Just mental. But I've got two decent things, of course. The legend, Ozzy Osbourne. The legend, absolute legend. And Land Rovers. Yeah, I suppose. There's three. It's amazing. Black Sabbath 4, Vindaloo. Not so much. I've never watched them. You should do, mate. Quite good. Well, the thing is, it's a Thomas Shelby stitched Mosley up though. Well, I'm hoping Restore Britain. Rupert puts Restore Britain teams into Wales. My people deserve it. I've had no choice but no. Well, apparently the branches are expanding as we speak. So if you remember, you'll get told when the branch is available for you to go to. I hope you're holding on. My God, Jesse and I have been exhausting. So at least tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. It's been, in amongst doing bits and bobs, it's been relentless. No, Aston Villa aren't the best thing that's come out of Birmingham. Yes. She can think she's a Brummie. She ain't no Brummie. Absolutely no Brummie whatsoever. Do you think it's too cold to come and show the snake for a tiny bit? My son is asking whether anyone wants to see our snake. If you want to see the snake, put one in the chat. Splitting the dog cat ticket. I am. It's terrible. Oh, for freedom. Hello, Star. How you doing? You're all right, my friend. Nice to see you over. Thanks for popping over. Everybody say hello to Star. He just popped over from Freedom Dad to live stream, so thanks very much for coming in. Yeah. Charlie, if you're watching, Mr. C, bring the snake. As quick as you can, though, not too long. Yeah. Abthur in the house. You know, it makes sense. Right, everybody wants to see the snake, so you better, perform and bring it out, my friend. Alan Snacks Bar, best thing to come out of Birmingham. Yeah, indeed, Herman. How you doing? Yeah, you've got snake. Everybody wants to see the snake. Restore. Yes, you know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Everybody wants to see the snake. Have to go say hello to FD73 back in a bit. No problem, Paul. See you in a bit, my friend. See you in a bit. See, he's promised to bring the snake out now. Now, whether he can or not is another matter. Yeah. The sporadic squirrel is scared of snakes. Assuming that's not a euphemism. No, it's actually. It's that's one way of destroying my channel. Yes, keep your snake where it is. It's a family show, sir. Yes. Yes. No, no double entendres here. Where's it gone? I've just seen something. Teflon stickers. Do Brummies need translator for yam yams? No, I think we get it pretty much sorted out, to be fair. It's not that bad, highlights. It's all right there. It's all the time, you know. Yam all right, kid. It's great. Oh, this is the thing when people put on, when they think yam comes from Birmingham. They always go like that. Hello, Birmingham. Yam all right, yam from Birmingham. No, I'm from Birmingham. Yam from the Black Country. Yam from Dudley. They all look at you like you got mad. It's just unbelievable. The only thing about XCOM's keyboard, my desk has taken a few hits. Yes, I can imagine it is frustrating. Right, okay. Right then. Don't give it to me. I'm not holding it because I've got to clean my hands. You just show it on the camera. Right, there you go. This is Stewie, the corn snake. Not, it's a real snake, not the one in my trousers. I've never seen a man beat his snake before. Yeah. Have you seen Angry Birds tonight regarding football? No, I haven't yet. I will. I would imagine knowing him, it'd be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, show everybody the snake a bit more. There you go. That's the corn snake. Pazzy's going to do lives. Yeah, I know. Awesome. Glad I sent him a message saying it was great to see him. Right then, you're going to take her back because she'll get cold.
She'll get too cold.
You'll get too cold. Thanks for that, mate. See you later. There you go. Best black country accent ever. Hello, mate. It's like Dino got me on you first time. I've been on a live stream. Lol. Everybody say hello to Craig. Welcome, Craig. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, it'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see Paz back on live. Absolutely. She's tiny. She's growing. She's getting there slowly but steadily. Yeah, Stewie the corn snack. Oh, he's going live with Boots soon. Oh, well. We must not overlap too much then, should we? Because we don't want to take Pazzy's thunder away from him. Said he's 6 foot now. That's bigger. She's he or she. I'm not sure whether it's he or she. It's just Stewie. He's 3.5 foot at the moment. So as long as you don't wake up next to the snake. This is true. This is true. Fantastic snake. See, don't get that on any other live streams, do you? Hey. I mean, there's a bearded dragon in there, but I don't think she'll want to come out. She's you got to be careful because the cold's not good for them. No, he didn't. Don't say that because then I would not like the snake, and I like my snake. My snake is love. Yeah, everybody loves Paz. Paz is awesome. Paz is an absolute legend. Paz is the first person to give my channel the first sort of shout out and give me the leg up that started me on my way. And I will always, always be grateful for that. Rupert Lowe's very likable, courage man, one with the history books, true godsend. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it was... She's telling me on you want me. Yeah. Couldn't give a shit, to be fair. No one cares. Ripplow's an English gentleman. Yeah, absolutely. It's just absolutely brilliant. Right, now, does anyone want to see the bearded dragon now? So it's like, yeah, it's Gobster's reptile house. So if you now want to see the bearded dragon, press 1 in the chat. The flag, what flag? The one that was up there. It's on the telly. I just then turned the telly on because it's nice because it gives a good backdrop to the chat. That's why I've left it. Yes, just had some critic eats today. This is very true. Waking up next to a snake is probably far better than waking up inside a snake. Off the wall. Oh, it fell. This one. Give me this one. That one. The one my daughter drew. Yeah, that's the one Drew. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, go on then, son. Bring the bearded out. Yeah, okay, you can bring the bearded out. Everybody wants to see the bearded. Yeah, that's where it fell off. Hello, Makeshift. Subscribe today because of Paul. Everybody say hello to Makeshift. New one in today. Everybody say hello. Make him welcome or her welcome. Ribeye, £2 super chat. Additional bearded doesn't have a leg wavy thing. Not very often. She doesn't do a lot, to be fair. She's a bit like, yeah, she's a bit, well, she didn't do a lot. I mean, that's why I like it as a pet, because you just feed it and it doesn't do much. I thought you said a bearded clam. I could probably find one. I did have one. Everybody moaned about it because it was upside down on purpose. And I kept getting told off. Oh, hold on. It sounds like the bearded dragon's coming. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there we go. So turn it around so that I can actually. There you go. What are you doing? You're not very good at this. Come on, you're supposed to be demonstrating this. Right, there you go. There's Sandy the bearded dragon. So there you go. So far, don't tell me I don't provide anything for my subscribers. You've seen a snake, and now you've seen a bearded dragon. There you go. You literally, you live in earby dragons. Earby dragons. Hey. Right then, get her in before she freezes because it'll kill her.
Such a lazy creature.
I know she's such a lazy creature. Right. Any new members? We're growing good bands and great community, and that's how I want it. That's how I want it. The only zoo in Brum. Godzilla. Yeah, they do. Bearded dragons do make great pets for the kids. We actually got a lockdown. It was in the middle of lockdown actually, but shh. I prefer bearded dragons to snakes. I think both of them are the most maintenance light pets ever. The dog needy shit. You just have to keep looking at, and it really annoys me. Cats. I've got 3 cats. They're no bother at all. And the snake and the bearded dragon, they just don't do anything. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, welcome to Animal Magic. Does the bearded dragon need a shave? And I've got to say, you're now bringing on animals. Yeah, well. Come on, reminds you some of the days. Yeah, you're not wrong. You got any fish, Gobster? No. We did have fish when the kids were younger, and little Miss L, she decided to feed the fish one morning with the entire container of the fish food, and that was the end about that. It's got, what about a silverback? Oh yeah, just knocking around in the back garden next to the elephant and the giraffe. Right, my son is coming back from work.
Motion detected at the front door.
So I'm going to Peaky Blinders.
Someone is at the front door.
Bear with me while I go and let him in. Back again. Sorry about that. It's my son coming home from work. Bring on the cats. No, they're in bed. We've got a nice big purpose-built shelter out in the back, and they're all tucked away asleep now. So I can't bring the cats on. I'm afraid they're all. Bearded dragon is called Sandy. Of course, Sandy, the bearded dragon that sits in sand. There you go. Sandy. Yeah, quick intermission. That wasn't too long, was it? Let's be honest. Yeah, when did anyone know when Paz is on live? Because I don't really want to overlap. Mind you, you'd all leave any case because Paz is much better than me. So if anyone knows when Paz is on live, yeah, I know, Matthew. I remember you were one of the few people who went, no, he's got it upside down for a reason. It's hard. It's hard. Did you get anything in the post for just showing Restore Britain? Like leaflets and things like that? Hold on a minute. What's going on? Right, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so the other thing I was actually going to talk about before anything else. I mean, no, actually, it's just great. I think it's Paz's. I think Paz has gone live. I think I think Galloway. I think it's Paz. Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's Paz has gone. Maybe the English Bill of Rights, your Constitution, be written down. Actually, write down the First and Second Amendments. You go, yeah, it would be useful. It would be useful, wouldn't it? You have all the stuff to offer. Not all. Paz, no time, just said next week. Well, there you go. That's absolutely awesome then. It needs to be between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. for the cat. Yeah, it does indeed. You're right there. You're right there, Mr. C. You're absolutely right. I'm so pleased Ripple, I said Restore Britain will eliminate inheritance tax. I had a grandfather. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. It's just common sense. How pathetic was Starmer yesterday? How pathetic is Starmer every minute of his waking existence, to be fair? It's just pathetic. He is. He's not. Again, there is no choice. It is restore or we're finished. It's literally down to that. It literally is down to that. Oh yeah, no, Bootneck's been doing them for a while, hasn't he? Bootneck, another great lad. Agreed. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Rebecca. Andy, Gabby, Cabby, and Graham Moore are absolutely bang on. Do some brilliant videos. Vin spoke to Graham Moore as well. Very educational when you listen to him. There's a lot of things I wasn't aware of, and now I am. And I think something else we need to really, really push upon things. Can't have an English Bill of Rights without changing everything. Said 90% of the British and English are mixed race, and each of them that's just English pure race, all the same people. It depends on your point of view, to be fair. Yep, absolutely. Sausage Fingers is a traitor. It's as simple as that. It really is. Well, again, I keep saying he shouldn't be called P&Qs because he never answers a damn bloody question. It really doesn't. Restore or war, yeah. Hold on a second.
No, I've got to say goodnight.
Come on then, come and say goodnight. Good night then. Love you. I'll see you in the morning. Friday, so last day at school.
Yay!
Yay. All right then.
And I get to have a fun day.
And then you get to have a fun day. Oh yeah, because of course my daughter's going to have a fun day at school tomorrow because it's Eid. So there's no one in school.
We're going to be, there's my teacher.
Oh, her teacher's off because of Eid.
We're getting split into Miss Ryan. We're getting split into Miss Ryan and Miss Watson.
Okay, enjoy.
Oh,
I'll see you in the morning then. Off you go. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Squaddy humour, I love it. Best humour in the world. Darkest, evilest humour in the world. But it's great. Yeah, so yeah, just to let you know, because it's Eid, whatever the fuck it is. Her schools are all being pushed together, the classes, because there ain't enough, because after only even my daughter's teacher isn't in because she's a Muslim. I love my kids. I absolutely love my kids. But that, of course, just because I got kids doesn't make me better than anyone else, by the way. It really is. Just try my best. Just try my best. That's all I can do with my family. It's family first. I always my son, he just brought the two pets in. He's in school now. He's doing history, and he now comes home and asks me about what he's learned at school to see if it's right. Yeah, but the thing is, when it all comes down to it, with this thing about race, is it's a falsehood. They're going, they want to get rid of all the black and brown people. That's not what was said. Oh well, mixed race. That's not been said. None of that has been said. None of that has been said at all. None of it. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What he's basically said is, and what Rupert has said is, as far as it is if you don't contribute to this country and you were not born, you're not from here, you go home. That's it. He didn't specifically say anything. It just really annoys me when people do that. 5 kids, 11 grandkids. I've got 7 kids, 3 grandkids. So there you go. It's okay, mate. Welcome, any case. No, we're not. We're not done. Not by a long short stick. It really affects the disrupts British school, but yeah, perfectly so. Exactly. I mean, tomorrow they're doing literally nothing at school. But if I tried to take her out to say take her to Alton Towers, I'd get into trouble. Of course it is. It's been seized upon, and it's all bullshit. The house loss is such fun. Well done. I truly hope you and yours are good offer, but it seems you already have it. No, thank you. Thank you very much. It touches me, that does. It's like when somebody comes out and says, your kids are awesome. Your kids, you've done a great job with your kids. It fills me up with so much pride. Really does fill me up with so much pride. Exactly. They only want to hear what. No, it's not even that, Rebecca. It's they only want to imagine what they think is being said. They don't listen. When somebody said, so you should have gone on and had a discussion report. No, because there's no point, because they don't want to listen. I'm not going to waste my time talking to people who will not listen. If you're not going to listen, I can talk to this wall all day if I want. Okay? I have no problem with that. But there's no point in me talking to that wall. There's no point in talking to people who do not want to listen. If you have somebody who keeps saying, I'm not going to change my position, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, then there's no point in talking to you. Open mind, open ears, open eyes. Listen and hear. Hello, Mood saying, you okay, my friend? Do I drink all my coffee? Yeah, it's gone cold now. Ugh. Not being one of them sentences doesn't mean we still don't want him in the country. Exactly. It's just a bullshit. Made up. Absolutely made up. I've got more kids and grandkids, Michelle, but I'd like to see... well, you know what? He's got kids, so what? I mean, this is the reason I did the original video that caused me to have all these attacks. Is the fact that just because somebody hasn't got kids doesn't make them a lesser human being, does it? It's just fucking mental, these people. Absolutely. I was studying in London 2 years ago with India on one side and African on the other. I was called the R word, and the cop was just like, of course they are. They don't give a shit, mate. They don't give a shit. They've picked a side. I wouldn't kiss this wall. It'd give me a disease. I wish this cough would piss off. School being close to even, but well, it's just again another reflection of you should just turn and say, no, we're not closing the school. We're just not closing the school. Press up, Tom. Oh, God, no. No. This is true. English Constitution was penned long before Britain's Nationality Act still stands, but it's not enforced. That's what we need to do. It's another thing. Correct. Mines are like parachutes. They only work when they're open. Go in, mate. I've been sick all day. I was just watching a video from earlier, mate. I'm feeling that was me now. Started. No, hey, dude, you ain't got to apologise for nothing. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. And in reality, it wasn't an attack on him in thing. I just didn't like the way he demeaned people and made himself superior, give himself a God complex, and you'll do what I say or else. I'm not having that. That's just not right. It really isn't. Really isn't. Your daughter left a bike out in the back garden, so you have to go and put it away. Really? Okay. Yeah, I know. We all know what happens to snitches. You left your bike out as well, mate. You ain't put yours away either, have you? Swings and roundabouts, bro. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Not allowed. Been in bed most of the day, so I missed a lot. You didn't miss much, mate. It's the usual stupidity. Yeah, we're the fascists. We're the racists. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly what I said, Lionel. Exactly what I said. It's not right, is it? Really not right. Oh, wrong one. That's what I wanted to do. Gotta go. Got a job interview in the morning. Wish me luck, mate. Michael, all my prayers with you, my brother. I hope you get that job, mate. You deserve it all. I hope you get the job. Everybody here will wish you a good luck as well, my friend. You've got the luck of the entire community at your back, son. And we keep up. We're all going to think about you. No, well, exactly. There you go. You forgot about that bit. That will do, mate. I'm not wasting time on them, but I say Dino. Oh, Dino's video was awesome. Absolutely awesome. It really did make me up. Yeah, he's got a. He doesn't. They never do. They just leave him out. Yeah, what happened? I mean, something that I was going to talk about. John Cleese suddenly has taken a black pill, hasn't he? One minute he was left in, and now all of a sudden, and Hollywood don't like him now, do they? They really don't. Interesting. There's a link to the 103 mass deportation. Yeah, everyone go read it. Very important. Only party that's done that. I'm part Irish, part English, part Jewish, part Egyptian. My English heritage comes from a paternal grandfather and maternal grandmother. I was born in England. I did grow up here. I am English. I have no problem with it. People are getting hung. This is the thing. People are getting hung up on this. It doesn't want to deport anyone. It's not like unless you can trace your history 400 years back and you've got to. That's not what it's about. It really isn't. And this is why I'm going to do some videos on it to explain. It's not. It's You're always willing to debate. And to be fair, I dislike certain religion grifter. Yeah, exactly. But they're all the same, aren't they? Always going to happen, mate. Always going to happen. The best thing to do is just carry on. We insert label here, and all I think is men. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Hello, Pauline. First time here. Very impressed. Well, thank you very much for your kind comments. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What sanity of life again? I have a philosophy test tomorrow. I'm cooked. No, you're not. Don't be stupid, son. Don't be stupid. We'll talk about that when I come back in, which will be very shortly. Well, he did, and then he all went lefty again. Then I think with John, yeah, it's difficult, I guess, from him positions. What upset me exactly, mate. It's just pathetic. It's stupid. It really is stupid. Yeah, I think Restore's position is closer to citizenship being a privilege that shouldn't be abused. Perfect. Rupert's the only man to enter Parliament with honest intentions since Guy Fawkes. 100% agree. 100 agree. I'm registered, never have before, but damn this time. Absolutely, this is what we need to do. Yeah, there's always going to be touchy things. Constitution all about putting Protestant first, which cause. Yeah, I get it. Loving the hat, Snake? No, not so much. Dear me. Yeah, well. Gobby, I've got slightly addicted to this Tartarian thing. Do you know anything about it? No, I don't, mate. I have no idea. I'll be honest. Did you mention the Vindicator stream earlier on when I wasn't here? No, I didn't. To be fair, we've just sort of carried on with everything else. Yeah, Vin's streams, both of them were brilliant, absolutely brilliant, as they always are. As you know, Vin's a great bloke. He really is, and he's just like the rest of us, just saying it as it is, just saying it as it is. You've come so far, Dad, in this YouTube stuff. Well done. Ah, my son's proud of me. That's nice. That's nice. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Thanks very much. Still got to put your fucking bike away, though. Same thing as I can't remember who said it. Yeah, well, I do. There's a lot of times I go, I'll say something. I go, you know, that like clicking my fingers makes something go in my brain to remember. I ain't got a clue half the time. Bootneck on Saka was hilarious. Well, yeah, and if anyone hasn't seen it, and what he's on about, he's I'll see if I can bring up the tweets actually before, because we can't. I've got to knock it on the head in a bit. Let me see if we can just get the tweet up. I did bookmark it. I'm sure I bookmarked it. I'm going to say that, and then I bet you I haven't. Yeah, here we go. Hello, Monty Mop. You all right, my friend? So let's go for the dodgy screen share, shall we? This is absolutely brilliant. So bring it up. There we go. So Arsenal winger and England international Bukayo Saka declared he's Nigerian, not English. Well, take that fucking shirt off then. Despite London roots, where I was born doesn't matter. My blood is Yoruba. So, all those people who go, "Yeah, it's a shame without immigration, you wouldn't have an England squad." Well, one of the England guys doesn't see himself as England. So, therefore, can we remove him? Anyone watch that live stream with Dino Bane earlier? Yeah. And hello, Paz. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you here. So yeah, the guy who plays for England doesn't. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, he can get that shirt off. It's as simple as that, because he doesn't see himself as English. So he's Nigerian. So you know, don't pick him. He's not English. See what that is? I've got London roots. I've had all the privileges that living in England can give me. And plays for England, but is in English. Imagine that. So that shoots all them down, doesn't it? Yoruba, the rest of Nigeria hates him. Well, exactly. It's stupid. But that just shows you, doesn't it? That just shows you the mentality of it all. Rupert Lowe bringing Christianity back to bringing British together, not define the British Protestant Catholic nonsense. I understand, but last time we played for England in World Cup, England in 1996 with an all-white team. Just saying. Well, yeah, exactly. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be playing. He really shouldn't. It is. Hi, Paul. Something here. Hello, Rob M. Everybody say hello to Rob. Welcome on board, sir. Thank you very much for joining me. Not into sports ballish or something. So, yeah, well, the thing is, you'll take the money for playing with Arsenal, and you'll take the money for wearing an England shirt, and you'll live in England, and you'll have everything they want in England. But when you ask them, I'm not English. Fuck off then. I'm sorry, but it's just really annoying me. Can't see England win the World Cup. You're like, no, because they don't play for the shirt. They don't play for the shirt because one of them is Nigerian. He doesn't see him as English. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. Do you think Jeremy Clarkson will join Restore? Yeah, probably. It's like, hey, he is in English, but and but it's like you get them all. You know, the ones like when what's his name, Jim, whatever his name, from Man United, they coloured out. You say without immigrants, you wouldn't have a squad. Yeah, but so you know who the immigrants are then. It doesn't make a point, does it? David Blunkett, the Home Secretary, brought a law with a stroke of pen overturn any and all asylum refugee claims, so all the Home Secretary has seen has been lying. There you go. England managed by Germany is ironic. Doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense. Hello, the Lone Ranger. Welcome. You are highly recommended by Paul Morris. Well, welcome on board. Everybody say hello to the Lone Ranger. Right then, what's it? It was come up to an hour. Right. We need to go, but before we go, the very last thing I want to say before I go is we now live in a state where the state is now going to legally allow the abortion of babies right up to birth. I've been okay with Gobster to share his channel. Yeah, fire away. If you want to share people's channels, you can do. If it gives, there you go. It's coming up now, Monty. The blueprint. Yeah, he's a good lad. Before I go any further, let's just pop up the blueprint. There you go. That's the blueprints channel. Good lad. Young lad who's just started on this. Let's all go out there and support him. So, the Lords last night voted on allowing termination of babies up to the date of birth. It is disgraceful, it is evil, and it is murder. It is state-sponsored murder. My personal opinion, again, remember this is my personal opinion, abortion should only be carried out if there is a medical reason or the person has been raped and they no longer wish to hold the baby. I know other people have different views, but that's how I see it. What they're doing is they're murdering people. They're murdering people. If it's not long before it's about to get born, it's a person. It's just absolutely disgraceful. And the reason for it, of course, show my channel. Hold on a minute, mate. We will get it up because you're right. You should be. Well, I've had it on the right thing, wouldn't it? Hold on a minute. I'll be with you in a second. Because you're right. Because Saxon Thor, it does. And if you're not subscribed to Saxon Thor, you should be. Excellent channel. Excellent channel. So hold on, mate. Let's just get that. I'm getting good at all this technical stuff. Let's just do that, and we will just do that. And nope, I'll need to select it to that. So there you go. There is Saxon Thor's channel for you all to see. It's all popped up. I'm a hash, recently subbed, good channel, mate. That's Saxon Thor. Welcome on board. Thank you very much. Abortion is an option, not this. No, this is evil. It is absolute evil. Now there's Saxon Thor's channel. Everyone needs to pop over. Does some great stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Well, technically, sub checking my hair. Well worth it. Brilliant. Yeah, you keep sticking. Yeah, Paz, you keep telling that so-called king. There you go, subbed. There you go, mate. That's helped your. No, euthanasia has been blocked. It's been blocked in Scotland. It's still up for discussion here. That's an emotive one, absolutely, as well. But to do what they're doing is murdering children, and it's just not acceptable. It shouldn't be acceptable. And of course, because if you look at the statistics, it's usually white women who do the most aborting. So yet again, it's another way of restricting the birth rate of white people. And of course, what happens is if you're in a relationship and the girl at the last minute goes, nah, I don't want the baby, and kills it, does the father have any say in the murderer, or does she just allow to murder who she wants? Frightens you. It can frighten you, Sissy Diana, but yeah, exactly. It frightens me that they're allowing this to happen. Wow, look at all the comments being deleted, are they? I haven't seen any being deleted yet, mate. But then again, nothing would be surprising. It's beyond barbaric. It's states. Look, let's not even call it a barbaric new law. It's state-sponsored murder. That's what it is, pure and simple. That's all it is. Oh, 100%, Rustic, 100%. It's just unbelievable. As far, well, maybe I got that information wrong, and if I did, I did. I will have to have a look for that. Yeah, it is actually in England and Wales. White women consistently account for the highest number of abortions, accounting for historic government data. So that's where I got it from. It's unbelievable. It's just terrible. Yep, I remember that. I remember that massively. Wrong, absolutely wrong. Right then. I think it's time to bring it to a close. So what would you do with all these unwanted children who say it's wrong? What would you do with them? There are plenty of people who can't have kids, who are looking for kids. And there's that solution. It's that solution. There isn't an excuse to kill a child, murder a child in its womb. It's murder. It just is. Absolute murder. Absolute murder. Unbelievable. Any case, before we go too deep, too dark, it's time to bring it to a close. It really is. Because I think we won't want to end on a really dark note. So let's just lift it back up. So what I will say is thank you for everyone who's watched, everyone who's liked, everyone who's shared, everyone who's commented. Thank you to my mods who've done a fantastic job. I don't know whether we had any major issues. If we did, you know, well done for keeping it all this, that, and the other. Oh yeah, she did. So did Zara. Is it Zara Larson, who said she found out she was pregnant? Well, you know, before she went on stage and then celebrated killing it. Any case, let's leave it at that. It's getting a little bit late. We've been over an hour now, and we need to get moving on. Things to do, things to tidy up, things to put away, etc. You have been awesome, every single one of you. Thank you so much for being brilliant in the chat. Thank you for welcoming all the new people. New people, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I was sort of debating whether or not to come on tonight, and I'm glad I did, because, you know, it's nice to have a chat and see how people feel about things. You know, you're all awesome. Remember that you're all great. You know, you're all important. It doesn't matter who you are. No one's better than you. No one has a right to tell you what to think, what to do, what to say, or anything like that. You just be you, okay? You just be you. And, you know, we look after each other. This is a good group. This is a good community. Let's keep it that way. Let's look out for each other. Let's look after other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, who we all look out for each other, because that's how you come together. That's unity, coming together. Even if we have minor differences, couldn't speak English then, sorry about that, differences, it doesn't matter. We're all here for each other, 100%. We look out for each other. Michael Hancock, you're going for that job interview. I know you won't hear, but in case you catch up, best of luck, my brother. I hope you get the job. Genuinely, I do. Right then, you all look after yourselves. You have been awesome as always. Thank you for everything that you do. Thanks for just all the help, all the support, everything. Thank you for all your wonderful comments over what has been a rather, to be pretty frank, not with just Elsco, but it's been a shitty day with certain people's comments. And the attack dogs are no doubt still going on. But thanks for everything that you've done. You're brilliant. And with that, I'm done. So I'll see you in the next one.
Good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
That was mad. What a little ride. Thoughts of a brummie straight from my side. Hope you laughed. Hope you felt that glow. Sat at home like front row show. Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Chat going wild, names on the screen, in jokes flying, proper rum scene. If this vibe put a spark in your day, pass it on, send a link their way. Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Thank you for watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Thank you for watching the Gobster. You made this room feel louder, closer. If you had a great time, let me know. Hit like, share it on, help it grow. Thank you for watching the Gobster. Join the crew, be part of the roster. If you enjoyed the madness tonight, click subscribe, keep that bell on bright. Hey! Oh yeah!
I don't know why we're doing this, Lauren.
It's because the ice stars did it, aren't they? I swear.
Yeah, but we're not ice stars, Lauren. We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.